What's going on, guys and girls? It's Ghost Robo, and we are back with some Pokemon card fun. As the winter rages on, the snow may be setting, but the Pokemon are arising. Last time I got Mega Lucario and surprised the heck out of my frenemy, Alexa over here. We are the best of buds until it comes to opening these card packs.
Rude.
No, all the luck, I'm siphoning it. I'm sucking it out of your brain cells,
get better ones.
straight into my head, and then I'm going to lick it into my packs. So I've got the best cards in the bunch. We've got some good ones. I've got two, you've got two. Who is going to get the ones that makes everyone go woo?
Me.
I'm going for 4 holographics. I hope that we both, honestly, even though we're frenemies here, and I don't really want to touch you, I think that we should get 4 holographics. And I'm going to start off with Mewtwo because he is the hero of the day. I read it in my horoscope.
Okay, whatever.
Mewtwo is the hero. Watch out for him. If you find him, you'll probably get a great card. That's what it said. Do you believe me?
No.
She rarely ever believes me. Alright, so we're starting things off very epically with a Mischievous. Very nice. Now I'm going to do the card trick.
It's not mischievous, it's mischievous.
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 Who calls it mischievous? Me. And everyone else.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 are going to sit in the back. This is like a I'm like a magician. I'm basically the David Blaine of Pokemon packs, basically. Mischievous, alright? Trubbish, we're going good. You know it's going good when the trash is at the front of the pack. You don't want the trash in the back of the pack. You want the trash in the front. Vulpix. I really like Vulpix. It reminds me of Jake vomiting on his Ninetales, which is probably the saddest Pokemon story in history. He had all of his cards out. We were looking to make a trade, and then he threw up all over them, and I just dropped all of mine. Kind of like that. But except he threw up, not just like threw them. Did you see what I got, you cheater? You dirty, rotten liar.
You dropped them!
You're a peeker, and I don't want to deal with that. No. We're going to make a wall here, so I can look at my cards all by myself, just me and you, okay? Swablu. Alright, now...
Swablu.
Not...
He's like going, Achoo!
Charmeleon threw him into the sky, if you see there. There's a little Charmeleon down there. And to me, Swablu looks like someone tried to shove clouds in Peekaboo Meryl's ear. Okay, back in the old days when I was a boy, when you were not even born or whatever,
No.
I got this magazine, and it was for Pokemon Gold and Silver, and they called Meryl Peekaboo.
When Pokemon Gold,
or that's what they thought he was going to be called.
Older.
You were 4?
I was older, not...
I thought you were 4.
You're like, when you weren't even born yet.
Anyways, that's Swablu. Alright, the next one is going to be a holographic because I goofed the heck up. It is a Landorus, who is...
It's a legendary.
Isn't he one of the legendary, like, gods of land or something? That's why he's Landorus. Look at that guy. It's like a back hollow. It's not like a real hollow. It's also not a card foil. This looks like a Dragon Ball Z card, to be honest with you. I don't really like Landorus, but it says... Landorus. He kind of reminds me of the Lorax. Like the guy who saves the trees. Alright, what have I not looked at here? Teddiursa!
Oh, Teddiursa!
He's cute, and there's like 4 of them. And his attack is Honey Snap.
Teddiursa is the first shadow Pokemon that you get in Pokemon
Then I got Bianca.
Darkness.
She's a hottie.
Ew, she's ugly.
She's got that beret and those Pokeballs in her.
I'm so cool.
Someone like shoved her over and pushed her. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it right there. Alright. We got a couple cards left. Don't think you've been spying them no more. Pig Knight enters the battle.
The Asians.
Plump and perfect.
Asians.
Hey, they're in Japan. And
they're having some
this,
fun
I don't know if this is my best card or not. Toxicroak. Alright. It's a rare. It's not a holographic, but it is a rare. Is Landorus a rare? Of course he is. Double rare pack. And I got Star Special Eevee. Look at that with the hearts. Look at the heart foils. Watch that shine. Watch that glow. Seriously? I could probably sell this for $500 to any 13-year-old girl. Ooh. And then this one, Toxicroak.
I'm not 13.
That's alright.
I want it.
Toxicroak is right here looking ferociously fierce. I picture Froakie like getting really like depressed and evolving into Toxicroak. I know he doesn't, but like if Froakie had like a really bad life and bad parents, this is probably who he would turn into. That was a really successful pack. A holographic, a rare, and a heart foil. I think things are starting very well in my favor. I'm going to keep siphoning and sucking that luck out of your brain cells.
Well, I'm going to open up this one with the cool sword Pokemon on it.
I'm already in my mind prepping the trades, and I'm going to make you... I'm going to look at my cards and find out.
He always trades me my own...
It's a special trade. You're lucky that you even get to have the trade.
You're rude.
Alright, my favorite of this pack is Landorus. Because he reminds me of the Lorax, which is one of the weirdest movies ever.
But it has Honor instead.
I think that's so weird. How you
Mega Gengar, actually. I would say it's Honor. It looks like Honor.
It's Mega Gengar.
But it looks like Honor. Okay, the original Pokemon Gengar was really fat looking, and this is not really fat. So
I think it's weird how you can get a cardboard Mewtwo, but then like in your pack, you could get a different one. Like I got this weird white goose thing.
I'm just dropping everything, aren't I?
Dropping everything. Okay. Are you gonna do the card trick?
No.
You ain't no magician.
Zubat.
All right.
Whismer.
I like Whismer. The fact that they're like Pokemon based on sound is pretty cool. You don't like screaming? Remember when I scream when I get the good cards? I'm sensing a scream.
Look at this little one.
What is that guy?
Look at him.
Sea Wild? Oh my god, it's like someone put a bunch of leaves around Weedle and we're like, you wear these leaves, dang it! Bad parent Pokemon. Bad parenting.
Purloin. He likes pretty kitty Pokemon.
Okay, you can have the Eevee. I'm taking Purloin. We're gonna go out for a little bit of hot chocolate.
Bronzor.
Bronzer?
Oh, Spiritomb.
Wow, that one's cool.
I think it's a pretty cool.
That's a sweet picture. Is it a back hollow? Or like a foil? It is, it's foil. You can see all the little symbols.
Fralligator.
You don't even like that guy. He's so cool looking.
Okay, I never like picking Totodile as my starter, but I think he's pretty cool looking.
Alright, so
I'm not done yet. Why do you
I'll
want to
trade
do this?
you Bronzer because it's like make up your girl for Feral Gator. Deal? That sounds fair, right?
Those are both my cards.
Alright, Bronzer, so you can put it on your face even here. Look, let's bronze you up. Alright. Looking good, right?
Ow, you just stabbed me.
I'm not a beauty guru, I'm a noob. Hang on. Try my best here. Alright, good. Thanks for my
Okay, I got
Gator.
my roller skates. Rollerblading. Loudred, which is a evolved form of
But this one.
of the other one I just got.
Want to know a really sentimental story?
Hold on, and I got Tierno, which
Oh God, I don't like
he's so
him.
annoying.
This guy from X and Y. I was at a flea market. A young boy, young ghost, walking through the flea market, paying $20 a pack for gold and silver Japanese packs, whatever they were called at that time. Lugia's Love, or I don't know, something. And Jake got a Ampharos.
Okay.
A holographic Ampharos, and I really wanted Feraligatr, and I couldn't afford it, nor did I get it in my pack, so he traded the flea market man Ampharos for Feraligatr and gave it to me. Shout out to Jake, you sweetheart. Alright, now we're going to open up another pack. So I got Feraligatr, Landorus,
That's not his!
You got Bronzer, and roller skates. Look, you can go to the roller rink, or whatever you want to do. Alright, this pack is called Do Not Backstock Venusaur, and inside, I bet it's not Venusaur, it's probably Charizard,
Blastoise.
which is going to signal
Blastoise
beautiful
is the
luck.
inside.
No. Oh God, oh God, oh goodness
Venusaur
gracious,
is
Venusaur it is. We double matched, and you know what that means. This is going to be like a Candy Crush outpouring rainfall of really good cards right about now. Holographics, they should make one out of every like a million packs, all holographics. You get like 11 holos, or 10 or whatever's in these packs. Alright, you ready?
Can I put my magic?
Okay. No, you're gonna suck it out! Okay, I blew it all back in. Trying to ruin us. Alright, 4 and 5. I know there's a hollow. I can see the shiny in the back of it. It's so beautiful, it's just vibrating through. It's like, ooh. You know, like when you see like a gorgeous girl, and she's like, her body and hair are all flowy and beautiful, and then you know she's gonna turn around and have the face of a print. My first card is Venipede here. I like Venipede. I always use Venipede in the games. I never got very far in the game, so Venipede evolved once into like Venawheel. Velosoreel, what's it called? Motorcycle, Venicycle, whatever.
The wheel.
Got that Jigglypuff, which is a very pretty Jigglypuff. It's a very beautiful Jigglypuff. Alright, cool. Ladybug, this is like the small bug pack. The small bug pack. Alright, I'm expecting all bug Pokemon. Where's my Gloom?
Where's my Gloom? Send me asleep.
Sandile, or Sandile as you call him.
Is Sandile.
No, it's Sandile.
It is Sandile.
Whatevs. Diglett, alright. OG Diglett.
Diglett.
I think like Diglett's would be kind of cute until they like hop in
What
your
is
yard.
Underneath? Like is there anything underneath?
No, it's just like a worm. He's just like. And he goes big thing. Like people always assume there's like
massive body.
Yeah, people assume there's like a fat body or like inappropriate things or feet underneath the ground, but I think it's just a worm, and his like butt is just below the ground. He's like going through the land. All right, Inkay, but this is an upside down evolution.
I've never seen this Pokemon.
Inkay, you've never seen Inkay?
No.
Okay, well now you have. Have you seen this Pokemon?
Upside down evolution.
Now I know what upside down evolution means. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is confused.
It's Pikachu! No, it's Jack.
Alright, we're getting close. There's only 4 cards left. Are you ready? Prep yourself. Everyone do some prepping. I like to sometimes wiggle my hand. Yeah, massage my neck. We're prepping. Alright, good. Quilladin.
Quilladin?
Quilladin. like Aladdin's brother.
Aladdin.
Like, when Aladdin grows up, he turns into a spiky ball. You know, I gotta say, the Chessman line is really cute on the cards, but it's not cute in the game. Like this, Aladdin is pretty sweet looking. Anyways, all right, 3 cards left. Can we continue the streak of 4 hollows? The 4 hollow streak. It's in the balance. It hangs in the limbs of the trees of the men of the world of the earth.
What is he talking about?
Fairy Garden. This is not my rare. Thank God. It's a trainer. Got that out of the way. All right. I've got 2 cards left in this video. I gotta make them good ones. I think there's... I'm seeing like a gleam. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna privately look at this one now, okay?
No.
Stay away. No, don't. Reverse foil Greninja. Ooh, that means the next one is even better. Reverse hollow rare Greninja. Who wins? My Feraligatr versus my
It's not your alligator!
We made a trade, Bronzer.
I did not agree. It was my
No trade
bronzer
backs.
anyways. It was my bronzer anyways.
Anyways, who wins? Greninja or Feraligatr?
And I'm not a big fan of Greninja, so...
Feraligatr is a regular hollow, Greninja is the reverse hollow, and that means that the super special extra mega, probably EX, is down underneath this card.
You got nothing.
Hold on. Let's set the tone here. Got a freaking sheepdog! What the heck is Stoutland? What is this? That is not an EX. What do you mean yes? I'm trying to get the best ones.
Well, I'm gonna already open up my bag.
This is a big hearted Pokemon, something you wouldn't know much about. I've got a big heart, so I'll let you keep whatever rare is in my last pack.
It's not your rare.
It's my pack. Stoutland. I don't even know who this guy is, but he looks like a sheepdog. He's just kind of standing there mocking me. I mean, Greninja Reverse Hollow is still pretty nice. It's got 130 HP. Could you please do the trick? That way you save the best for last.
Is it 1, 2, 3?
Take the 4th and the 5th cards. Oh, she's learning. I taught her. I can teach magic. I could be out of college. I could be a professor. Who needs students?
You got my Goomy.
Goomy? Oh, I like Goomy. Do you know that Goomy's like super popular in Japan? Whoa!
I don't care. Can we just
hold on. Do you remember that link I sent you of the Goomy video from Japan where they're making like Goomy plushes? Goomy is like the Pokemon in Japan.
This one's stupid.
What? What's wrong with Binacle?
Little Binacle.
He's got faces on his feet. Everybody wants that. You got some cute cards. I like the rainbow. That's pretty adorable. Wait, I think that you got a fire Pokemon rare.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Leslie? What the heck is this one? It's just it's an iceberg.
What is this? Avalugg? This is not a Pokemon. This is like they're trying to make us aware of global warming.
Okay. Got our Snorlax. And
it's a rare Snorlax though.
And
Ooh.
We got
it's a reverse hollow Pyroar. It's like Rapidash on roids.
I want Rapidash though.
I like. In some ways, the reverse hollows are better, but in some ways, the regular hollows are better. But we got a lot of really good cards. Every pack had 2 rares. Like Spiritomb is a rare, even though it's a reverse foil. The only one that one pack had the reverse foil and 2 rares. So that no EXs, none of the full art cards. But we did luck out really well with some good ones. Let's pick our favorites of the day.
I really like your Eevee one.
My favorite is probably my water team.
You don't.
Hold on.
Alligator.
Hold on.
Don't touch it.
Hold on. You can pick your favorite cards.
You can
pick your favorite cards. I'll pick my favorite cards. You have to pick from your pack.
But that's mine.
So my favorite cards are Greninja and Feraligatr, the water duo that dynamically. You know these guys came in the same pack.
Feraligatr. They didn't come in the same pack.
Were you watching the video? Go rewatch the video. Feraligatr and Greninja came in the same pack.
Fine, I can have your Eevee and every single.
I'll let you have Feraligatr. Every
single one of your cards is mine, including Greninja. So.
Well, guess what?
This is all mine. No.
Coming at you with all sorts of Pokemon cards.
I've
got the most Pokemon cards. I'm the Pokemon master. Anyways, guys, girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We got some cool ones. Nothing on the Mount Everest scale, but a couple of Fujis. You know what I'm saying? A couple of that Mount Fuji action up in here. Lots of good rares. Alexa, thank you for joining us. Even if you may be my frenemy, I do appreciate you frolicking through the packs with us. Let us know what you guys think of the video down below. Your favorite Pokemon you saw today. Maybe it was the Ice Cube thing. Maybe it was the Landorus Lorax. Maybe it was the Pyro or perhaps even Greninja. Either way, thanks so much for a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. Till next time, we'll see you all later. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Look at this card. Pokemon ain't PG no more.